it's that whippy. You're like wanting to sort of like load it straight away.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today joins at Golf Repairs for You with master fitter Sam Smith. We've got an exciting one today. We've got a new shaft.
Acra GX. So they do a blue, a green and a red profile. So blue's like high launch, green's mid launch, red's low launch. But basically today, so a lot of the long drive people on tour now have been using the GX blue.
Why are they switching into this?
Basically, they designed it so for one, it's like uncut length, same as every others, but it's really light, so we can keep it like 48-inch playing length for long drive. But then it's like a 40 M0 flex, so that's basically softer than ladies.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of the long drive guys have been going into it because it's really whippy, you can create a lot of speed. So we're just going to do some testing basically.
In terms of playing, is there potential for this to be a gamer?
This is what we're going to find out really. So we're going to obviously get some testing with like a normal, light stiff flex like you've been using.
Yeah.
And we'll see if there's any difference in distance, but also control as well. And then also we'll take it out of the course and see for real results.
I think it's worth making a few shots of my own driver.
We can do, yeah, to get like a baseline. And then
obviously I've been master fitted by Sam. It's honestly the best driver I've ever had. If you watch the channel, you'll see how much my confidence improved over the last 6 months.
Yeah.
So if we use that as a base, we know like what my gamer does. And then we can base it off that, can't we?
Yeah, we'll just see obviously if like clubhead speed goes up, if you get a bit more ball speed. But yeah, it's just if you sacrifice that control. And obviously long drive, they don't really want that control. They just need to hit kind of 1 out of 6 in their grid, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there is any benefit doing it. Okay.
Right, I'm fully warmed up. I'm just going to hit some normal shots with my driver just as a base.
Yeah.
I will try and hit them hard. I mean, I'm not a long driver, so don't be laughing at my club speed, but with him, what I can do, I'll try and hit them hard. That felt alright.
Yeah, sure.
A good drive for me is 300 yards these days. That were a bit at bottom. Believe it or not, I am pushing myself here to hit it hard.
Oh, it was a bit better really. 295.
Should I check to see if ball split?
Sadly, I don't think ball split like before.
I'm not hitting it very far, am I?
Yeah, it's just creeping up. We mentioned this before, didn't we? Also, as well, when we tried that PXG driver, we tried it with Ventus Blue because it is definitely going a little bit higher than when I previously fitted you.
If you're wondering where the new PXG driver is, I've just not got round to popping up to get it yet, but be coming soon.
Yeah, so we'll go now to the Acra GX 50 stiff, which is what I would fit you basically. Then we'll try the M0 flex, like the lighter one.
Long drivers would use.
Yeah, so we'll go to like the normal one first, and then we'll go to the lighter, more softer one. And
After looking at them numbers, I think I'll be going away with that what long drivers use.
Yeah, it's just it's just a little bit higher than when we fitted you. From what I remember, it was kind of about 12-ish launch and then about 2.2 spin. Yeah. So I think because your angle of attack's changing a bit, because that was 0.9 up when you were probably a tiny bit down when I previously fitted you. So yeah, just shows that even a period of what 6 months, 8 months.
Well, we went up to orange tees. Yeah. And then obviously I've tried to sort of lean, get a bit more lean on it up on the ball.
Yeah. Let's go.
It looks a bit of a weapon with that shaft in.
Yeah, good colourway.
It is a good colour here. I've always found like the blue. Can you remember Graf Lolly blue?
Yeah. It's very similar blue.
Similar colour, really. Isn't it? And what do these retail at?
225. But you can only get fitted by some of a True Temper, like PFC account, which is like a high-end account.
Right. It felt nice to swing. Yeah. Is it exactly the same weight?
Yeah, so that's like their 50 stiff range. I'd have to
Right.
check the exact way, but it's that's going to be the closest
Yeah.
weight and flex for it's the Juventus Red.
Yeah.
And then, like, so the other one's like in the 40-gram range, and then in theory about 4 flexes softer.
Yeah.
But it's more club head speed that we need to be seeing is going to be the main difference.
Yeah.
Because obviously distance on here can be related more to the launch and spin characteristics.
Yeah.
But the purpose of the lighter and softer shaft is it's meant to be swinging quicker.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll see, which should equate to ball speed. And obviously if you get your launch and spin dialed, it will then go further. Okay, so that's your 5.
Definitely looking forward to trying this lighter one, because since doing some of these videos with you, I've now become a lot more open-minded to trying stuff that, you know, before I met Sam, I'll be honest with you, I used to go on website, I used to put my club speed in, I was used to end up with like heavy extra stiff shafts.
Yeah.
And then you've kind of tore that book up, and we've worked more on feel and spin numbers and launch numbers.
Yeah.
And I've ended up with sort of like softer shafts than I would have self-fitted, and enjoyed playing them more.
Yeah, we're just going to feel easier to use, not as hard work,
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, let's put the lighter one in now and see how it compares.
Wow, look at that. That has got some flex in it.
Mm.
Even just that takeaway, it feels a bit like that pitching wedge from that fake set, you know, where even just taking it away, I can feel straight away.
Yeah.
the
I think
flex.
Acura have kind of done that to compete with Autoflex, I think.
Yeah.
Because obviously, again, Autoflex in the right person's hands, when you get the time in, you get a bit more club head speed, a bit more ball speed.
That actually being so light, wow, that feels like I've got a ball on a piece of string, you know, like I can really feel the club head.
So let's see what the data says.
I don't know if I'll be able to hit it, but I'll certainly be able to hit it with speed. I feel
Well,
as though-
that's the purpose of it, really.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hit it, but I couldn't tell you where club head were, Sam.
What's your biggest hit already?
Well, it's my first one over 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt it's long. It's easy to swing quick. But you know, when I hit that, I couldn't even tell you if it were open, closed. You know, like with my own driver, I can give some feedback on how I've hit it. It were kind of, I didn't know what were going to come up on screen.
Yeah.
It's just, it's that whippy. You're like wanting to sort of like load it straight away.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Maybe I wouldn't go this light, would I? If for a gamer, but maybe I could go lighter.
Yeah, like a 40 stiff.
I do like that sort of feeling of waggling it more. Obviously, we're talking about the waggle. That's what I got with my fitted driver, isn't it? A bit
That's
more.
like extreme waggle.
This is extreme waggle. I can't stop waggling it. I'm like a dog that's gone bonkers.
Dispersion's decent though, really.
I'm surprised at that.
Mm.
I'm just surprised at how much a shaft's made me feel like quicker.
Yeah.
Seriously, just it's hard for you guys to. You probably think I'm just saying this here, but you need to get just a really lightweight shaft in your hands. You know, if you pick like a lady's shaft up, for example,
Yeah.
I think it could replicate this feeling of just having it being that light. You feel like you can hit it further.
So with Acura, they do it like M and then they do a number. So like M1 is normally ladies, that's
Yeah.
M0. So that's
Right.
meant to be softer than ladies in
Is
theory.
it?
Just to obviously for distance.
I mean, that's gone.
Yeah, sure.
If I were having a long drive comp, I know that sounds stupid saying this, but this is what I would want in my bag.
Yeah.
I think we've got to set this out on course this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to be a true test. Obviously, if it's something that could be gamed, you know.
I don't even know where I want it in this head. What about the PXG head you fitted me for?
Yeah, potentially.
I
think because for me, I think you need a little bit lighter in the head. Because basically, because the head's heavier, the shaft's going to deflect more, so
Yeah.
it can make it not as stable. Maybe. What was your best ball speed though?
I feel like
Just
I've
spun
just
up
had
a
like
bit.
3 cans of Red Bull and I've just woken up.
Yeah, we could get it in the Black Ops head.
I'm just swinging like an animal now.
Well, that's what it's designed for. Designed that you can just feel like you can go at it.
I'm going to hit another one. That
Yeah,
weren't
one
very
more,
good.
that should be fine.
It just makes you want to swing it like an animal. Honestly, it's unbelievable. No, I didn't hit middle. Probably getting into a long drive mood now. I'm just not good enough. But there's potential, isn't there?
Yeah, you can see straight away there's potential to get a bit more out of it. Yeah, it's a huge difference. So obviously your own 156 basically, ball speed, obviously spin, most consistent with a spin. Launch fluctuated a bit. Obviously decent carry, 262, 281 total. The standard GX Blue, because the profile's not right for you, ball speed a little bit slower, launch is higher, spins a lot higher, so just stored a lot. Then obviously the MO Flex, because you can feel like you can commit to it more, you got like a lot more ball speed out of it. Launch fluctuate a bit, spin fluctuate a bit, but some of them were quite low spin, but obviously you can see that you get a lot more out of it. Club speed's going to be interesting. Yeah, look at club head speed.
Wow, that's amazing. So that's what's giving me the potential to get more ball speed, right?
Yeah, so because you swing it quicker, it then creates more ball speed.
Yeah.
That's an angle attack, so stayed similar. It's not really changed. Path is pretty similar for that.
Which you might be looking at and thinking that's only 5 miles per hour extra. You go and stand on a launch pad and try and get 5 miles per hour extra club speed with a driver. It's not easy, is it?
No, not without feeling like you're forcing it.
Yeah.
But yes, obviously, 5 mile an hour. But then, obviously, then times it by that efficiency.
Yeah.
That then equates obviously to your ball speed. So it's going to be like a good, again, not 7-8 mile an hour, which it is.
Yeah.
So nearly 7 mile an hour.
And like, you might be thinking, well, you swung your arse off at that one, Gaz. That's what the shaft made me want to do.
Yeah.
I didn't just like decide I was going to, I got excited because it was that light in my hands that I felt I could swing it faster.
Yeah, but that's what it's designed for. It gives you a bit more free wheel to just commit to it, and you can see the gains. And then that's where then you obviously get the right head combination, and then obviously get that spin consistently low, and that's where obviously you get a lot more out of it.
Shall we try to sort of build a little bit of something to take out on course?
I think so, yeah. I think I'd go with Black Ops Tour. Probably, looking at that, I'd say, 9 degree head. Just see what it does.
Let's quickly build that up. Just stick to a free drive. Just see what potentially, we can build.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it out on course
Yeah.
afternoon.
So we've gone Black Ops Tour, 9 degree. Just so keep the spin a bit low, obviously being purposely like long drive. That's just got the stock weight, so 2.5 grams in the heel and back, and 12.5 gram in the toe. Obviously quite low spin. Swing weight is D2. I've dropped a lot in swing weight because, again, long drivers wouldn't have a swing weight like D9. It's just too heavy. So that will feel like you can even give it more now.
Yeah. So over 3.
Yeah, good job.
That's the risk in it. Trying to hit it maximum.
Still 300.
One more. Tee up really high. This is the one. I've got one more big drive in me. I'm going to get over 310 here. No. I give up. I definitely couldn't be a long driver. It's bloody challenging on your back.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I was
there.
I have a play in here when just to help me make, when you obviously get quicker, and then makes your average club head speed and ball speed go up over time when you're just hitting it normal. But yeah, after I've done a session, it tires you out. Definitely. Yeah. But you can see straight away potential. Even that last one, you had 115, but you're just not getting the strike to obviously get the ball speed out of it.
I think another thing, I'm used to a D5, D6 swing weight, aren't I? I don't like light swing weights, if you've seen, if you watch my videos.
Yeah.
I used to pull the ball left, and I think that lighter swing weight's really just making it difficult for me now.
Yeah. So that's how it's set up for like long drive.
Let's take this with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's how it should be set up for long drive. And let's see what we can get on course.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, that were the new Acura GX driver shaft that a lot of the long drives are now fitting into the driver.
Yeah.
It's safe to say it's increased my speed,
Yeah.
not accuracy.
No.
However, if you're looking to increase speed, pop down and see Sam at Golf Repairs for You. He can certainly dial you in to increase your speed or custom fit, you know, accuracy and, you know, performance.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not set up for, you know, accuracy. That's even long drives will say that, but it's designed to create more clubhead speed. But if you can get it under control and then see the efficiency maintain and get the ball speed, then it's worth doing. Well, that's what we're going to do on the course. We're going to see that can it go further, but can we keep it in play?
Yeah.
That's the main point of the shaft. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see when we get on the course if it is going to be, yeah, playable basically.
Well, I've got a few late balls in my bag, so we're set.
Yeah.
And yeah, if it's first time tuning into the channel, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go and check Sam out at Golf Repairs for You, and we'll see you in a couple of days' time. Bye.